Hey you guys, this is Mandy Lucaria Tarot. This is going to be an anonymous personal reading. There may be messages in here for other people, but this is somebody's personal reading. Okay, so you were wanting to know about your husband. Is he going to be coming back to work on things or not? Should you wait on him or not? Okay, so I went ahead and pulled the cards for you. And so this is going to be the past, present, and the future of the situation. And I got 3 songs for you. The first one was Who's in Your Head, Jonas Brothers. So you might want to check that song out. It might have some messages for you, okay? So the whole song might not be messages for you. Maybe it's just part of it. Okay, so now I can tell, like, the part in your head, I feel like that's you. Because I feel like you're in your head about this situation. Because obviously, like, you don't know what's going on with him, or you don't understand, like, what's he gonna do? Because he's got you kind of in limbo right now, I feel like. So, in the past, with the 6 of Swords coming up first, I kind of feel like that's your energy. Like, should you move on from the situation? And I feel like you've been getting a lot of messages, probably, like all these birds I'm seeing here. Is this almost every one of these cards on the first row have got birds in it? Even this one, there's little birds up here in the background, birds here, and then this bird here over your head. You're coming up here as the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. There's a lot of air energy here, which means that you or your husband could be an air sign, or it just means that you're just all up in your head. So if you're not an air sign, you actually could probably benefit from checking out some air sign readings, because you're coming up heavy as air in the past. So that might not be, the same for the present moment. But yeah, so in the past, I don't know what happened, but definitely you were brokenhearted. 63 or 36 could be significant. And then we got 2 2s here. You might be seeing a lot of 2s, but I feel like you were just, basically waiting, like, okay, what's going on? Should I keep waiting? Of course, I mean, that's what you asked. Should I keep waiting or should I move on? Like this van here, the world, should I keep waiting or should I move on? Okay, so now the second row is the present moment. And wait, let me see. What was on the bottom of the deck for? Okay, right. Okay, so the bottom of the deck. No, the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords. More birds. You've been seeing a lot of birds lately. You're surrounded by some kind of angels and ancestors' guidance. When you see all those birds, and I wouldn't be surprised. It's probably a bird out there somewhere too. We just don't see it. But I swear every card except that one. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards with birds for the past. So yeah, I feel like this person had left you thinking, like, what the hell is going on? What should I... Okay. All right. So for the second row, which is the present situation, like what's going on now. Okay, so the song that came up next was Love Again, Dua Lipa. So you might want to check that out. That might have some messages in it for you. Okay, so here's where it got weird. Here's where it got weird. Okay, all right, so we got the Emperor here and the Queen of Wands. So one of you guys definitely can be a fire sign. You don't have to be, but I'm seeing 2 queens here. You see what I'm saying? And then this 3 of Swords. I feel like somebody's not being honest here, because all my cards were in the upright, but when this Ace of Swords came out, it slid like into the reverse position. So I thought, and that looked like a snake for a second. I feel like somebody's not being honest here. Okay, and then when this came out, I thought there's a hidden hand. There's something that's hidden, like, see these hands down here? It's like this person doesn't realize who's helping them. Who's helping you? Yeah, your intuition is helping you. Your guides and your ancestors are helping you. You're coming up here as this high priestess, okay? your intuition is on point. I think you said that you don't think there's another woman, but I think that you maybe kind of in your gut you feel like there is. Or maybe that, you know, it could be just that that's just heavy on your mind, but I am seeing 2 feminines here. But I'm seeing, you know, 2 or 3 masculines too. So that could be just that you could be both of these feminines, okay? So in the past, maybe you were all up in your head, and now maybe you're just ready to move on. Like, if you don't want to come back and you don't want to work things out, I'm just ready to move on. So you could be this Queen of Swords and you could be this Queen of Wands too. But another thing I'm seeing, another thing I'm getting for you is that you want to find out, like, if he's moving on, I want to know so I can move the hell on. You know, that's it. Because you're not trying to hold on to the, you're just trying to find out, because this person I feel like is not being truthful about something. So that could be about another female. You know, that's what it looks like. But I'm going to, like I said, I'm not going to say that for 100% sure. But in the future of the situation, yeah, in the future of the situation, okay, what was crazy is the song that came up was Lady Gaga, Poker Face. And so I feel like, okay, so I feel like this person, or your husband, I feel like he's giving a poker face to you, like he's hiding his hand. Yes, he's hiding his hand. I feel like he's definitely hiding something. Definitely. And it looks like, I feel like he's entertaining some other options here, okay? Unless that's just you wanting to know, should I move on? Because I want, you know. But this is husband here, Emperor. All right, so coming up in the future, though, we got the King of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's husband energy, okay? And then the Knight of Wands, I feel like with the Knight of Wands, it's almost like it's strange. And then this King of Pentacles came up in reverse. Okay, so I don't know what that's about. I'm going to clarify for you and see what that's about. But because this right here, so I'm going to find out what are because the 8 of Wands is about movement forward. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be moving forward from him because he's kind of got, it's almost like there's 2 of him. You see what I'm saying? Because we got King of Pentacles here twice, which represents husband. But one is in the reverse and one is upright. So he's acting like he's this upright King of Pentacles, but really he's King of Pentacles in reverse, which means basically he's not as honorable and loyal as he pretended to be. I don't know if y'all got kids together, but yeah, because King of Pentacles could just be husband. Okay, don't necessarily mean y'all got kids together. So the thing is, you asked also, if not, is he going to sign the paper or the document that you need him to sign? And I thought it was crazy how these 3 cards fell out together at the end, after I pulled these here for the future of the situation. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles is about your money, your investments. The Page of Wands, when you're asking a question, is usually a yes, and it came out in the upright. And the 3 of Cups is about contracts and stuff a lot of times. So I felt like, I'm going to clarify for you, but I really felt like that was clarifying that he will sign the papers, or whatever paper it was that you needed to sign. And with the King of Swords coming up here at the bottom, at the bottom of the deck, I felt like this could even be like an attorney or something. I felt like, to helping you to get, hold on. Yeah. Helping you to get past this situation here. Wait a second now. I feel like, hold on. All right. So I'm going to clarify all this for you. Okay. But I was getting this message though, that I wouldn't mention to him anything about this, this other, you know, is there somebody else, blah, blah. I would keep my poker face, because what you want is for him to sign that damn document, okay? Don't worry. At this point, I wouldn't even be worried about whatever this is going on here. Okay, but let's just see. I'm going to be more specific about... One second. This is my daughter. Let me make sure everything's okay. Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, but in the end, I felt like that's why that poker face was coming out too. I felt like that was like a message from your guys, like, okay, yeah, there might be somebody else, but don't even worry about that, because what you want is, you know, you don't want to even get into that because you want him to sign this damn paper. Or document, I meant. Whoops, okay. Then the King of Swords fell on the floor. Okay. So, all right. So I'm going to ask, like, who is this Queen of Wands spirit? And can I get a song for what is this situation here? This Queen of Wands. Because I feel like you're the Queen of Swords here, okay? With the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel like that's you and him as in the marriage. So who is she? Okay, so... And then the Ace of Swords can also represent a document too, so... Let's see. Please give me another song. What is going on with this situation here, Spirit, with this Queen of Wands? If I Can't Have You, Shawn Mendes. Interesting. At the split, we got the Queen of Swords. That's your energy. Well, I feel like that's yours. Okay, so who is the Queen of Wands? She could be a Leo with the Strength card coming up here. What else? What else does she need to know about this Queen of Wands? The Ace of Wands is all about your intuition. I feel like you might have already been suspecting this. The King of Pentacles. What else? The Page of Pentacles. It could be a friend. Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. I feel like you're going to find somebody else. I feel like you're going to be the one finding somebody else, to be honest. Or maybe you already have. Okay. And then as I say that, the King of Cups and the Five of Swords comes out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Devil and the Chariot. Cancer and Capricorn energy. Yeah. Okay, so... I kind of feel like... Okay, that's a lot, Spirit. What in the world? I feel like it's a lot of energy in here. Readings get confusing like this usually when there's third parties, maybe even fourth parties, okay? So that means, to me, it looks like you got somebody on your mind and he does too. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so now this could be friends. That's just too all up in somebody's ear. So I want to make sure I give any scenario that it could be. But the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups is about being stable and single and happy. So I feel like that's where things are going with you. Yeah, so I asked who the Queen of Wands is, and then the King of Pentacles comes up. So... All right, more specifically, Spirit, give me 6 cards on whether she should wait on him to come back. Is he planning on coming back? So we got the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords. Please give me 4 more cards. Okay. The High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the Magician. Please give me one more card and then I'll take the bottom of it. Whoa, that's too many. Okay, please give me one more card. Is he coming back? Should she wait? Okay, Death and the King of Cups here. I guess I'll keep both of those. So the King of Cups is coming up twice. That could be him. Like, he could be the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles here. So you didn't mention that you had anybody else. So you'll know, you know. Okay. I'm feeling like that. I'm feeling like it's a no. I feel like there could be some with the Death coming out and then the King of Cups and the Justice card. I feel like the answer is no. Yeah. I feel like there's some lies and confusion going on here. Yeah. Okay, so and then the High Priestess is about, you know, using your intuition. This Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of pages here, so that could be because y'all have kids. Okay, so the Justice at the bottom of the deck. I feel like that's a no. Okay, so now I'm going to ask more specifically about this document. Please give me two cards. Well, yeah, please give me two cards on, is he going to sign this document that she needs him to sign? Official person. Please give me one more card. Is he going to sign the document she needs him to sign? Courthouse. 22 and 23. Well, that's not very... I feel like that's a yes. Give me one more card, please. That poker face song goes with this reading perfectly. There we go. Great fortune. I feel like that's a yes. Okay. Pathway. Yeah. I feel like he's going to sign the paper. I feel like what you need to do is keep your poker face going because he's hiding some shit, but who cares? You're going to get out of this and you're going to be able to move on. I feel like you've already got somebody else in mind, but if you don't, I'm going to, let's see here. I want to ask something else. Okay. So what does she have coming in here? Well, great fortune. Okay, so hell, he might have some money or something, huh? Oh shit! You might get the car. I just seen the Chariot, or y'all might have plenty of cars. I don't know, but I seen a car. Okay, Four of Pentacles. I forgot to ask the question. Okay, so what is coming for her after all this is over with then? Eight of Cups, that's about, you know, walking away. And then you got the Wild card. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. It says through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. But I feel like through this situation, you're finding the path to your best self. What else can we tell her? What else advice can we give her? Please give me a couple more cards. I want to see what's coming. Oh, good Lord. A lot's coming. Well, the Eight of Cups again. Balance. Oh, see. Okay. I'm going to keep these. It's a lot, but that's the Eight of Cups again. After you walk away from this situation or let it go, balance is coming here. The Hermit and the Temperance card, Sagittarius, Virgo energy, the Two of Cups, the Hierophant and the Star. I feel like you got somebody else coming in after this. Now, I would say, if I would have seen that, no, I said what's coming after this. I feel like you may have another marriage coming after this. I don't know how far in the future this is going to be, but I feel like this one is holding you back from that with that Eight of Swords again. And this right here is some beautiful energy. Look at this. I said what's coming after she, you know, moves on from this. We already see that, yes, I feel like he's going to sign the document you need him to sign. After you do some healing, or, you know, because the Hermit is about going within and healing. Yeah, I feel like that he is going to sign that document, and that's going to help you to move forward, for one. Okay, so we got the Emperor here, the Ace of Swords, the Chariot, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be just fine. You're going to heal from this. But it looks like you got something else coming in that's nice. Because like I said what's going to happen